The shadow economy that fuels the insurgency in northwest Nigeria has suffered a monumental setback as the Zamfara State Community Protection Guards successfully dismantled a sophisticated resupply mission along the Gusau-Dansadau axis this Thursday, April 16, 2026. In a display of tactical vigilance that has sent shockwaves through the criminal underworld, local operatives intercepted a Volkswagen Golf vehicle that was essentially a mobile warehouse for a bandit stronghold located in the volatile Bindin village. The driver, a man identified as Abubakar Abdullahi, found himself staring down the barrel of justice when a routine search of his car revealed a hidden cache of 13 million naira in raw cash, meticulously packed alongside 98 high-grade explosive devices. This discovery is particularly chilling because the Commandant of the Guards, Mohammed Shehu Dalijan, has confirmed that these specific explosives are the exact tools used by bandits to launch deadly ambushes against our security forces on the road. The vehicle was a treasure trove of logistics, containing not just money and bombs, but also 3 brand-new motorcycles still in their factory crates, cartons of cigarettes, and significant quantities of a substance suspected to be Indian hemp. This intercept provides a rare and startling look into the lifestyle and operational needs of the gangs hiding in the Maru Local Government Area, proving that they rely on a steady flow of both lethal weapons and everyday luxuries to maintain their presence in the forest. Under intense interrogation in Gusau, the suspect attempted to deflect blame by claiming he was merely a courier hired to deliver these goods to illegal gold miners in the Bindin area. However, security experts in 2026 have long maintained that the distinction between illegal gold miners and active bandits in Zamfara is almost entirely non-existent, as the two groups share the same hideouts, logistics, and violent objectives. By cutting off this single vehicle, the Community Protection Guards have effectively neutralized a major resupply of firepower and mobility that was meant to empower the next wave of attacks against innocent communities. The 13 million naira recovered is believed to be part of a larger financial network used for purchasing weapons and paying off informants, making this a massive victory in the ongoing war of attrition against the bandits' financial backbone. The presence of fresh fruit crates alongside the explosives shows the bizarre reality of these supply runs, where deadly munitions are transported right next to food items to avoid drawing suspicion at checkpoints. Tracking these high-stakes security breakthroughs and providing you with the unfiltered truth about the battle for the North requires an immense amount of daily commitment and investigative energy. If you find this deep dive into the 13 million naira recovery to be essential for staying informed about our national safety, please take a moment right now to hit the like button on this video. Liking the video is the most effective way to help the YouTube algorithm push this story of victory to millions of other Nigerians who are looking for a reason to hope for a safer future. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell immediately so you never miss a single update as the investigation into the 8 other suspects continues. Your incredible support is what allows this channel to remain independent and continue delivering these critical briefings with the journalistic integrity you deserve. By subscribing, you are joining a growing community of citizens who demand transparency and refuse to let these major security wins be buried by the daily news cycle, and we are honored to have you on this journey toward a more secure Nigeria. The investigation is now branching out to identify the unnamed individual who originally handed these items to the driver, as authorities believe they are close to uncovering a major logistics kingpin operating within the Gusau urban center. Commandant Dalijan has reiterated that the guards are now on high alert across all major transport routes, as this arrest confirms that commercial vehicles are being heavily utilized to bypass military cordons. The 8 additional individuals taken into custody are currently being screened to determine their level of involvement in this specific Bindin village supply chain, which is thought to be one of the primary arteries for the insurgency in Maru. The recovery of 98 explosives is being hailed as a life-saving event, as ballistics experts suggest that a single one of these devices is capable of destroying an armored patrol vehicle. This successful operation proves that local intelligence and community-led security are the most effective weapons we have against an enemy that hides in plain sight. As the state government continues to empower these local guards, the hope is that more of these financial and lethal pipelines will be severed, eventually starving the bandits of the resources they need to continue their reign of terror in the northwest. This entire situation brings us to a very deep and necessary discussion about the complexity of the security crisis in Zamfara and the role of the local population in ending it. When a commercial driver is caught with millions of naira and nearly 100 bombs intended for a bandit camp, it highlights the dangerous level of infiltration within our local transport systems. Do you believe the government should now mandate more rigorous security clearances for all commercial drivers operating on the Gusau-Dansadau road, or would that unfairly affect the livelihoods of innocent people? Furthermore, seeing how effective the community protection guards were in this specific case, do you think they should be given even more advanced technological tools like drones and thermal scanners to track these movements in the dead of night? I am genuinely eager to hear your honest, detailed, and insightful perspectives on this massive breakthrough. Please go straight down into the comment section right now and share your thoughts on whether you think the 13 million naira recovered should be reinvested into community development in the Maru local government. Your voice is a critical part of this massive national conversation about how we can finally turn the tide against banditry and restore the glory of Zamfara.